Hey, so tribe, I'm back with another video, and I wanted to come on here and encourage someone to allow God to continue to be the narrator of your story. Not man, but God. Allow God to continue writing your story, and you continue to edit, delete, audit, and adjust appropriately throughout the process and the course of you telling your story. You understand what I'm saying? In other words, if things does not align with where God is taking you, you have the right to delete it. You have the right to state that you're not going to be depleted. You're not going to be defeated. You have the right to stand. You understand what I'm saying? And you have the right to allow people to view your story from your point of view. In other words, tell your story how your story needs to be told. You are the author. But the ultimate author still holds the pen, which is God Almighty Himself. So as God guides you and directs you and appoints you, tell your story how your story needs to be told. And don't let nobody come in and, how could I say it, edit your story to fit the bill or to adjust it for it to be appropriate and fitting for them, because it's your story, not theirs. Is what it is. We all got a story that can be told, and we all got a story to tell, but at the same time, it's left up to us to think for ourselves, speak for ourselves, and to simply be. If you don't think for yourself, somebody else will think for you. If you don't tell your story how your story should be told, somebody else will tell it for you. And somebody else will paint pictures for you that very well may not be suitable for the narrative that you've gone through. Come on. People be painting pictures, you hear me? So tell your story how it needs to be told. The ultimate author still holds the pen, and he has authorized you to tell your story. So tell your story. Write your story. Allow people to see it from your point of view, your perspective, because we all got one. We all have a point of view. We all have different perspectives. And hindsight can be 2020. They say it is. I say it can be. With that being said, again, y'all, I just want to come on here and encourage you to do the work. Tell your story how it should be told. Allow God to get the glory out of your story. And keep catapulting and moving forward. Keep pivoting. No matter how many times you got to pivot, baby. In other words, no matter how many times you got to reposition from dispositions, keep pivoting and moving forward. You will eventually arrive to your destiny. And at the end of the day, we are more than a conqueror through Christ Jesus, who strengthens us. We are. So, anything you're going through, know that this too shall pass. If you're going through anything, whether it be good or bad, if it's good, enjoy the moment. And if it's bad, don't be sad, because this too shall pass. So with that being said, y'all, look, don't let no one or nothing bring you down. Happiness is an inside job. And that's not a choice. I guess it is a choice. You can choose to be happy, or you can choose to be sad and miserable, mad, and depressed. Nah, choose happiness. Because we all have the choice to choose. We all have the choice to choose. And again, I'm going to tell y'all like I tell my kids. Can't nobody play with this up here if you don't allow it to be a playground. Can't nobody mind manipulate you or mind screw you if you don't hand them or give them your mind to manipulate and your mind to screw. Sustain it. You got to feed your mind like you feed your body. In other words, we have to have water. We have to have, nutritional supplements. And again, that's the choice. We have choices. But we have to have water as a supply to sustain our bodies. We have to have food to sustain our bodies. So as well as the mind. What you feed your mind will design your future. Fuel it with substance, man. Something that's going to sustain it. Something that's going to elevate it. Something that's going to challenge it. And don't let nobody mind screw you or mind manipulate you. You're stronger than that. We stronger than that. Come on now. Stand in your power. And don't give your power over. Don't hand it over to nobody. You are no different than them. We all were created in His image. So be steadfast in your stance. And just stand. Just simply stand and just simply be. And continue to do the work. Faith without works is dead. So we can pray all day long, but without the work applied, oh baby, it's going to be denied. So do the work. I encourage anybody to do the work. And I'm not talking down on nobody. I'm not speaking down on nobody. I'm not here to be no dictator. I'm here to be a celebrator and an encourager. So I'm celebrating you for already doing the work that you have already done. Sometimes we got to give ourselves a little bit of grace. And look back over our life to see just how far we have come. And celebrate ourselves for doing the work. Because this spiritual awakening, honey, everybody want to be, my awakening. Or they don't tell you about the hell you're going to go through the spiritual awakening. They don't tell you about all the loved ones you're going to lose along the way. They don't tell you about the friendships that are going to, be broken down from the spiritual awakening. They don't tell you about the hardships from the spiritual awakening, They don't tell you about the spiritual warfare that you're going to encounter from the spiritual awakening. Yes, it can be beautiful to be spiritually awakened, but it can be hell too. And nobody talk about the hell you're going to have to endure. Don't nobody talk about how you're going to have to embrace your new normal from the enlightenment that you have gained from the spiritual awakening. Well, I'm here to talk about it, baby. It ain't no easy peasy as they so-called quote unquote make it out to be. Your spiritual awakening, my God, it wakens you up to different points of views, different perspectives, different realities that you never knew existed, that were lying. How can I say it? I want to say that were lying dormant or doormat right up under you that you knew nothing of. And y'all correct me on my wording, honey, and my verbiage ain't all that, but it ain't all that bad either. I have, I think, pretty decent dialogue. But every now and then, sis gonna get it wrong. And I stand to be corrected. I'm here for the constructive criticism. I'm grateful for it all. You hear me? But with that being said, I said all that to say this. You are the narrative. Or the narrator, that is. Tell your story how it needs to be told. Don't take nothing from it and don't add nothing to it that don't belong. Tell it how it is. And let people embrace you for simply who you are and just simply be. Just simply be who you are. Just simply be you. I'm going to say my motto. Those who matter won't mind. And those who mind just don't really matter. Those who mind more than likely are not aligned nor assigned to your assignment for your destiny. Nor will they more than likely be in your future. A lot of the ones who mind don't really matter, may not even be going where God is taking you. So you can't get caught up in those who mind. You got to focus on those who don't mind that really matter. In other words, love the ones who love you. And even love the ones who don't. You hear me? Because we bigger than that. We better than that. So that's what this channel. Yeah. I'm going to say it again. I love y'all on purpose regardless. And no matter what sis go through, I'm going to plink, pop up on you. Hey, y'all. Hey. What's been going on? Long time no hear from. But I'm still here in the land of the living, and I'm grateful for it. I'm thankful. Because so many of us didn't make the wake-up call. But God keep on continuing to keep us in perfect peace, even in the midst of chaos. You don't think I'm grateful, thankful, and gonna stay faithful? So with that being said, I love y'all on purpose, y'all. Tell your story how your story need to be told. Don't worry about the haters, baby, because the haters can't do nothing about it, and the haters can't do nothing with you, honey. Bruh, sis, cuz. And again, you don't have time to address no hater when you got a plate full of destiny on your platter. and you got to clear out some things, rearrange some things, and make room for some things, and to continue to prepare for where God is taking you and what God is doing in your life and through your life. You got time to be addressing no hater? Who got time for that? Sure enough, not I, and sure enough, not you. So with that being said, y'all have a blessed Sunday. Again, I just want to come on here to encourage someone. Tell your story how it need to be told. Don't take nothing from it. Don't add nothing to it. Just be. We are free to be, baby. That's what God dropped on my spirit and dropped in my spirit. And with that being said, don't worry about a hater, because a hater can't do nothing about you. Can't do nothing with you. Matter of fact, that's your fuel, baby. Let a hater, like T.I. said, if it make you feel better, picture me over and done with. Yeah, motivation. Haters, get on your job. Tell them get on their job. And you keep doing you while they do what they do. So with that being said, y'all have a blessed Sunday. I love y'all on purpose, man. I'm going to keep on dropping these videos. And again, I'm not here for no fashion. I'm not here for show. I'm simply here to be who God created me to be. With that being said, love you dearly. Y'all be blessed. I'm out. But it's been a while since I made a video. But I'm going to come on here, like I said, unapologetically me and authentically me. That's all I know to be. Ain't no future and nobody's faking and they funking. So with that being said, we just gonna be. Love y'all on purpose. Y'all have a blessed Sunday. Wish y'all nothing but blessings on top of blessings on top of blessings.